several scholarship offers to different schools, and as well as in basketball. It just so happened that I knew that at the time, assistant coach Ruben Herrera, Maureen Merrick was the head coach. And I think during that summer, she took a job somewhere else and they moved up Ruben Herrera as the interim coach. So I knew him. He's from my hometown here. And I went for my visit. And of course, who does not love New Orleans? And I fell in love with the city and the school and what he was offering at the time. It made my decision very easy. Freshman year, if I remember his name correctly, Ed Cassier. I think he was our sports information person. You're taking me back now. And he was like, Javonne, you keep at this pace, you're going to be on record. On pace for breaking the NCAA record for kills. And at that time, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not thinking anything of it. So I guess with those first 2 years and the numbers that I put up, and then the new coach comes in, he just continued allowing me to be a go-to for the team. And I loved being a go-to for the team, even though by the time I finished, I have arthritis in these arms and joints. But wow, I met friends on all of the teams, not just the volleyball team. Irvin and I, we were friends. I remember him. And then I have to say this, it's touching right now. My best friend, her name is Charlotte. At the time, she was Williams, and then she married and became Charlotte Talley. When I was being recruited, that takes me back when you asked about the recruiting stories. We've been best friends since like junior high, and she was our team manager. Never played a sport, but she knew more than anybody about the sport. So she was our manager from junior high to high school, and we really wanted to go to college together. So when coaches would recruit me, I'm like, well, hey, we're a package deal. Can she be the manager? Because she wanted to go to college and be a manager. And that worked out perfect with Ruben, because he was like, okay, we'll take her. Her nickname was Curly. So she was our manager and more like team mom. Anything that needed done, she was there to do it. So I got to go to college with my best friend. Last week we found out she died. She had we're thinking a heart attack. We're waiting on, the autopsy, but she died last week. So I'm kind of still dealing with that. But she's an important part of that UNO experience, because we were roommates. I'm her daughter's godmother. She was my daughter's godmother. So it's a lot of history there. And I could not have acknowledged her with this, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a big part of it. She's like, Javonne, you have 26 kills tonight, on the bench. She'd be like, two. No one particular person. The entire athletic department. Like I said, Ed Cassier, because he was always running around with the stat sheets and highlighting. Just the entire athletic department, the coaches who recruited me. I can't remember a lot of names right now because it's been so long ago, and I'm sure they might not even be there. Just no one particular person. It's just the athletic department in general. And then to be honored with this award of being selected in this class, when you called and you told me this, I was like, wow, okay. It brought me back. I started thinking back to some of these memories that I hadn't really thought about, because so much other things are going on, So yeah, there's no one particular person. I just want to thank the entire athletic department, because without that, I wouldn't have had the chance to break any record or even play there. University of New Orleans provided me with the opportunity to get a good education, with the chance to display my talent. And it's something that is deep. It's something in my heart that I'll never forget, and I appreciate. And I wish more of the younger generation could understand that now, because they don't really appreciate that the opportunity to have that good education. And you can do anything with your degree, So I would have to say University of New Orleans taught me a lot. It grew me up quickly. And it's an experience that I'll never forget.